big story of the day. A big concern, a lot of people getting ready to go to bed. Ugh. They're working tomorrow. The roads are so icy.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and when you get a lot more people on the roads, it's just going to get worse. You know, the snow, there's a little bit of traction there. Right. Snow's tough, but it's just turned into ice, and so you just can't get it all covered. You can't get that solution out there.
Driving tonight on the lunch break, you drop me up at home and just sliding a little bit, and you have a good car.
I know, and I have traction tires on, so it just doesn't really help. So winter weather advisories in effect until 10 a.m. Freezing rain still coming down across much of the metro area too, though it is starting to fizzle just a little bit. We will continue to see more of it develop though, and by the time you wake up tomorrow morning, we could be dealing with another batch, and I'll show you that in just a second. So this is where the advisories are in place, all highlighted in blue, and that goes from southwest Washington all the way down towards Eugene and then back through the gorge there until 10 a.m. tomorrow. A live view of what's happening in Portland, and you can see a little bit of that fogginess, that haze there. We are still getting that drizzle that's coming down. Freezing on contact, temperature-wise, we're at 31. It feels like it's only 23, so make sure you bundle up. It is cold out there, and it's going to be a chilly start tomorrow, too. Low 30s all up and down I-5, so we're all below freezing here, and then well below freezing once you head into the gorge. And it is this wind and this air that is heading into Portland and into much of the metro area that's keeping it cold enough so that when that rain falls, it is changing over into that freezing rain, sometimes even coming down as ice pellets. So out there right now on the radar, you can see some scattered stuff coming down between Portland, Woodburn, Molalla, out towards Sandy, transitioning into snow as you head into the gorge. Or again, we've had a couple of inches there this afternoon and evening, and then of course more developing back to our south and moving to the north, and then again back to the gorge, Hood River, trying to get a little bit more action going there this evening. Your forecast for tomorrow for the Portland metro area, 7 a.m., 31 degrees, and likely seeing another batch of freezing rain coming in. By 10 a.m., we can see some of that linger. Temperatures will start to try to approach above freezing at this point, but we will have to watch out for icy conditions. And then as we go through the afternoon, slowly getting into the upper 30s with cloudy skies, and we'll have this dry period before we could see more wet weather moving in overnight tomorrow night, and we're going to be flirting with temperatures around freezing again, so it could be more icy conditions for us. Tracking it hour by hour, 6:30 again, we still have a little bit of that light rain coming down as freezing rain in the morning. 10 a.m. Still some spotty stuff happening. After that though, it's all lifting out of here, and so we're drying things out for the rest of the afternoon. Here's Monday overnight going into Tuesday morning. More rain moving in from the south, and again we'll have to keep a close eye on that to make sure it doesn't mean more ice for us. Meanwhile, Central Oregon could be getting a little bit of snow going, as well as parts of I-84 as you head out of the gorge, and then by Tuesday evening another round of showers set to roll through, so the weather trying to stay a little unsettled here. Your forecast for the coast: rain likely tomorrow, chilly, all in the liquid form though. Low 40s for highs for you. I-5 upper 30s with shower chances early, and then a mainly dry day. More rain overnight. Central and eastern Oregon highs in the 30s. Mainly dry, watching for a wintry mix to develop across parts of Central Oregon overnight tomorrow night. Cascades in the gorge. We will see snow at times, and we're still getting a little bit of snow through the gorge, but only light accumulations, and it'll just be shower chances tomorrow. Snow totals, by the way, today: 1.5 inches in northeast Portland, downtown 1 inch, Banks at 1.5. Actually, that should be 2 inches as of lately, and then Battleground at 1 inch, Kelso at 1 inch. 7-day forecast here. No more snow in the forecast, but we will have to deal with that icy commute in the morning. Watching for rain to develop overnight tomorrow night, going into Tuesday. Wednesday drying out a little bit, and then more rain chances by the end of the week. And you can see the temperature staying chilly and those overnight lows staying just above freezing. So we'll have to keep a close eye on how everything pans out for the rest of the week. It's staying fairly unsettled.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely a day to remember.
Yeah, it is. It was beautiful though. On the positive side, wasn't it gorgeous? And it was so fun to get the dogs out in it.
Be careful.
Yeah.
And we also want to let you know, tomorrow morning KOIN 6 starts at 4 a.m. as opposed to 4:30. So 4 o'clock, your weather updates will be there. So, all right, thanks, Kristen. Well, from weather to sports, the Seahawks dominate the Cardinals in a